On Sunday afternoon, I had to pick the Roma 2 beans again because they are growing like crazy. Alright, I got that many off 4 very short rows. These rows are not very long at all. And I do not know what is up with the Blue Lake. They are loaded with blooms, but there's no beans. They were planted the same day as the Roma 2. But this is the 3rd time I've picked the Roma 2 and still no beans on the Blue Lake. Also on Sunday afternoon, I picked blackberries. The blackberries are just completely loaded. This is the 2nd time I've picked them, and there's still this many left. If you didn't watch my video on blackberry maintenance, go back and watch that because I show how I prune them and how I fertilize them in January. And they've been here for at least 25 years, and this is what they always look like. I noticed that the Dixie Lee peas are starting to bloom. They are so pretty. These are castor bean plants, or we call them mole bean plants. If you have any trouble with moles, then you have to try growing these. The plants themselves don't do anything, but in the fall they will have seed pods, and the seeds look like fat ticks. And then you take the seeds, and wherever you see a molehill, about every foot you'll push one of these seeds down into the molehill, and then it gets rid of them. Each one of these little red pods will have 4 to 6 seeds inside it. The seeds are very poisonous, so you want to keep pets and children away from them. I didn't plant any of these, they just came back from seed. They're very good at self-seeding. Granny says hello. This is a Mexican sunflower. Oh, it has a June bug on it. It has some of the prettiest blooms. The video just doesn't do justice to how bright they are. And it will be completely loaded. And this bush gets 4 to 6 feet tall, and it'll be 4 foot wide by the end of summer. And hummingbirds and butterflies love it. These are the Greek gigantes butter beans. They're starting to do pretty good. On that other trellis is the cucumbers, and they're going crazy. I have discovered that this plant is indeed a cantaloupe. So I'm glad, because I didn't have any. I thought they were cantaloupe seeds, but I wasn't sure. I knew they were either cantaloupe or cucumber. And the watermelon is starting to put off little watermelons. Well, this morning I picked some of the NK 199 sweet corn and some cucumbers. This sweet corn, it's not real sweet. It's an old time variety. It was developed before the super sweets, but before Bodacious came along. This was my family's favorite. My dad always raised this until he found Bodacious. And it stores really good in the refrigerator. You can keep it for a long time. It makes excellent fried corn. And it freezes really well too. And then I just give give all the shucks to the animals, and they really like them. Oreo should be the next one to have her babies, but she still has hardly any udder, so it might be a while. Jelly Bean's babies are 2 days old, so I decided to go ahead and let them out. These are Billy Ray's first kids born. Be good, Ada. It won't be long until they find the tire playground that all of the baby goats love. As soon as these girls are weaned, I'll be moving Billy Ray back into the buck pen, and then they can be loose to go play with the new kids.